folks, I'm down here at the clinic at St Leonard's today, and I wanted to introduce you all briefly to a problem that we see very often in the clinic here, and it's called ITB friction syndrome. And it's a problem associated with overload and irritation of the iliotibial band, this piece of connective tissue that runs down the side of the thigh, and it connects a number of muscles through the hip. It sort of connects those muscles down to the knee, and they all contribute via this tissue in a stability and a control sense. Now, it very commonly gets overloaded in trainers and runners, and particularly because they're doing too much. They've sort of chosen to progress their training too quickly without the appropriate progressions, and this tissue gets quite irritated. The other thing that can contribute to this problem is deficits in strength and mobility and flexibility in other parts of the body, not only at the knee, but in particular at the ankle, below the knee, and at the hip, above the knee, and even deficits in control around the spine as well. So when we put those two things together, overtraining and some deficits, that's what can really lead this problem to developing. I think it's good for you all to know the basics about how these problems develop, and then that might give you some guidance about how to get it right. Okay, now the next video you'll see will be a couple of simple tips to try and address this problem at home, and then we can go from there. Thanks for watching, guys.